The World Cup is one of the biggest and most prestigious tournaments in sports. And while it is the most lucrative soccer event of its kind, it's also one of the most expensive to host. That's because those who pay for the tournament aren't necessarily those seeing its profits. Teams will win portions of the $400 million in total prize money up for grabs, but the host country will spend several $billion to put on the event. Russia spent $11.8 billion preparing for the 2018 World Cup. Over 70% of that money came from the public. Moscow claims the World Cup will add up to $31 billion to the national economy over 10 years, but critics of the state have their doubts. In 2014, Brazil spent $15 billion on World Cup infrastructure. The most expensive stadium was the $550 million Mané Garrincha Stadium. But now that stadium's a bus parking lot. No matter how much money it costs the host country, FIFA still comes out as a big winner. In 2014, the organization made $4.8 billion total from the tournament. In 2018, these numbers are expected to be 25% higher. Here's how FIFA makes its billions. FIFA is soccer's organizational leader. It's been around since the early 1900s. Even as a non-profit organization, it rakes in billions of dollars in revenue every 4 years. It's partly to do with taxes. FIFA requires World Cup bids to include massive tax exemptions for the association. Germany offered FIFA an estimated $272 million in tax exemptions when it hosted the 2006 World Cup. South Africa and Brazil followed suit in 2010 and 2014. The agreements established tax-free zones for the World Cup venues. That means FIFA's corporate partners are exempt from both income and sales tax. It also has to do with TV ratings. With as many as 3.2 billion people expected to watch the 2018 tournament, broadcast revenue is expected to rise $3 billion. Put that all together, and FIFA is projected to pull in about $6 billion in total revenue from the 2018 World Cup. But FIFA is also mired in scandal. The selections of Russia and Qatar were allegedly corrupt. The FBI investigated FIFA extensively. In 2015, 41 FIFA officials were indicted for racketeering, wire fraud, and money laundering. Despite these scandals and allegations of corruption, FIFA will continue to win big from the World Cup.